this video, you're going to learn about each of these sections. All right? They are the most important things you need to know to be able to navigate your dashboard. So you're going to learn each of these, what you can use them for. Let's get started. The dashboard is the default landing page when you log in to your WordPress site. It provides an overview of recent activity, site statistics, and quick draft options, like you can see here. Updates is where you can see all the updates you have available. Anything you need to update, you will have them appear here and you'll be able to update them. All right? The post section allows you to manage and create blog posts. You can add, edit, and delete posts as well as categorize them. All right? Here, when you click add new, or you click here, add new, you'll be able to add a new post. You'll learn that in the future with us. Here, categories, you'll be able to add categories to organize your blog posts. If you want everything to be organized, like you have music, you have poems, you have products, anything you want to categorize, you will be able to add the category name by clicking categories, and you will have access to write the name of the category. And when you publishing a blog post, you will see they give you the option to choose which category this blog post goes into. All right, and here you need tags. Tags are not necessary to always have them, but they are also helping you to make your categories a little more specific. All right, we will see that in the future. The media section is where you can manage all the media files you have uploaded to your website. It could be image, it could be a video or audio files. All right? You can add new files. You can organize files into folders. You can edit metadata. I will tell you more about metadata in the future. And you will be able to make sure that the size you want is the one that you have on your media files. All right. So here, by clicking add new, you will be able to add a new photo, new audio file, a new video, or you can click it here. If you want to change the layout, you can change it into list. You will see a list of all of the media you have. If you want it to be a grid like that, you can click on this to change it. All right, let's continue. Pages. The pages section enables you to manage static pages on your website. Unlike blog posts, pages are typically used for non-time sensitive content like about us, contact, or service pages. You can add new pages by clicking add new here or add new here. You do that in the future. Comments. The comments section allows you to moderate and manage comments left by visitors on your blog posts. You can approve. Right here, you'll see approve. If I haven't approved that yet, you will see it this way. All right. You could click approve. You could reply to blog post comments. You can do a quick edit in it. You can edit it completely. You can report it as a spam which is something you don't want. Like if someone starts selling you products in a comment, you can just click spam because it's not a real comment. It's a way for them to sell products to you or to ask you to do something. All right, you just report that as a spam by clicking here. If you want to delete those comments, you just click trash. Appearance. The appearance section is where you can customize the visual appearance of your website. You can change the site's theme, customize the header, background, and menu, and access the theme editor to modify theme files. All right, that's the theme editor. And then here you'll see all the themes you have on the site. Like here, they show all the themes. All right, you'll learn about that when we start customizing our website. Plugins. The plugins section is where you can manage all the installed plugins on your website. You can add new plugins, activate, deactivate, and delete them. This section allows you also to display plugin updates when available. All right. If you click add new here, you'll be able to add a new plugin. If you click it here, you'll be able to add a new plugin. You'll see all of these in action when we start designing our website. Let's continue. Users. The users section enables you to manage user accounts on your website. As an administrator, you can add new users, assign user roles, and edit existing profiles. Alright, you can do all of this right here. Alright, I am right now the only user and I am the administrator right now. My role is an administrator. And how many posts do I have? One post. It is the one that was created by default after installing the website. Alright? After installing WordPress on the website, I should say. Let's continue. Tools. The tools section provides useful tools to help you import and export content from or to your WordPress website. You can also access the available site health and site kit tools here. Alright, the tools right here, you'll see import, export, site health that we saw in the dashboard. Right, to see how healthy your website is, you'll see all of it here. Alright, and you have access to all of this by using tools. And last but not least, settings. The settings section houses various configuration options for your website. It includes general settings, like here, general settings, writing, reading, discussion, media, permalink, and privacy. Each of these does something very specific. The general section is where you will see the name of your website. Right here, you can change the name of your website whenever you want, if necessary. You change it here, and you can put a catchy sentence that is your tagline. For example, your most loyal web designer. Jeff St. Louis, your most loyal web designer. Alright? It can be anything for you. When your website is live, when it's created and you buy a domain name, you have it live for people to find it on the internet, it will not have local in it. It will have your website name .com or .org or whatever extension you choose. It will replace local right here. Okay? And that will be the email you used when you were creating the site from local WP. And then if you want people to be able to become members on your website, you click on anyone can register. You will need to always do that if you want people to subscribe, to become subscribers or become a member on your website to access some of your content. All right? And the status of those people whenever they register will be subscriber. And then other status that you have, they will be contributors. These are separate stuff. All right? And then here you will choose the language of your site. If you want it to be in French, you choose French by finding French right here. All right? If it's English, you just get English right here and make sure that you have the right time. Each time zone is different, so you need to find the right time zone for your website. If you want to display the European time zone, you need to choose it here. If you want to choose New York or Mountain time zone, you need to choose either one of them here. All right, and you want to choose the format. You want to display the dates on your site. If you want the dates on your website to be like that, you just click here or select here. It will change day, month, and year. All right, if you want it to be month, day, year, you just click here. It will show the date the way you want it. Instead of full date like that with the name of the month, you could have the number or the rank of the month. All right, and here you have format for time. If you want the PM to be lowercase, you need to click here. If you want it to be uppercase, you click here or select this one, so you could have uppercase your for your time format. All right. Week starts on. You choose which day you think the week starts for you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. It's up to you. My week starts on Sunday. All right, and then I save changes. Always save changes after doing all of these settings. Now, before you start designing your website, there is one more thing I want you to do. Is to go to permalinks, select it, and then make sure that post name is selected. Sometimes it's plain, meaning it will have a bunch of numbers in it. You don't want that. And sometimes it's day and name. It will show the date the blog post was published and the name of the blog post. You don't want that. All right. You don't want your link to be too long and to not look professional. You want it to be your website name.com / the name of the title of the page or the title of the post itself. For example, if the post is about Jeff St. Louis, it will be jeffstlouis.com / about Jeff St. Louis. So that's what you want. You make sure that it says post name, and then you can go there, you save changes, and then you are good to go. You are good to go right now. You start designing your website right after doing all of these settings.